Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. So what can they make of this? Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's from Mario. And they've got rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, this looks sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Passes short and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Conte. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nedved gets a good foot in there. And now they can clear their lines. Could move up a gear here. Nicely worked. Hullet. Neymar is onto this. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's a good run he's making there. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Quality ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nedved. It's really nicely played. And the ball is out of play. And it's Hullet. Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival, Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Nedved. Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Conte. Half-time getting close now. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Great chance! He's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Nedved.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Back into the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar is flagged offside. Cruyff, Hullet, and that has been clubbed away, and that's been won straight back. Xavi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Hullet. He's got the shot away! It's there! AC Milan are all square.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a fabulous ball. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just about up to the hour now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Romario. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tomiyasu tries to clear. And they've got a throw. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Rummenigge, nice ball, and he real chance! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Il numero 20.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Numero 16.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Played out towards the right wing. Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Bergkamp. Nedved. Oh, great play. And Hullet! Should have equalised.
Hullet couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Cruyff does well to get it back. Now it's Nedved. Pass is just off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, easy pickings there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now that's a fine challenge. Milan have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ci sono 5 minuti di recupero.
And here's Neymar. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. Too long and over the line. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pull it. It's out for a goal kick. That's that, the end. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla